Alright boys, I'm super excited about this because Drake Lounge has a new feature that I've been obsessed with using, and finally there's a fucking tournament where I could use it. What I want to do is I want to make some crazy bets, right? Because crazy bets equal more money. As you guys know, Drake Lounge is the site that I use for match betting, and I prefer to use it for LAN tournaments because online is so unpredictable. It's so tough to do it. With that being said, it's still super fun for both. So I'm just gonna give you guys my thoughts on the matches. I want to start off by saying that if you use my promo code on here, you get a certain amount, I want to say $5 to play with. So you go MOE and you receive coins, and I think it gives you, I think it's 5 coins or 5,000. I'm not sure exactly but as you guys know, you can win on here and you could simply go to the store and take something out. But I want to say there's a new feature on here called multi-betting. It's called parlay for real bets. Like if you ever bet on real matches, they're called parlays. Basically what it is you can bet on the outcome of more than one thing happening, and if you know, if one thing doesn't happen, you lose the entire bet. So with, like, for instance, I'm gonna be doing, like, let's say I do favorites only, right? Like, let's say I do, like, you know, North versus Immortals, I'm picking North. Virtus Pro versus MVP Project, Virtus Pro. Tyloo versus SK, I'm gonna pick SK. Astralis versus CLG, Astralis. Hellraiser versus FaZe, I wanna pick FaZe. Fnatic versus Gambit, this one's fucking tough, so I might actually skip that one and just go to G2 versus NiP, that's also tough. So what am I at? Let's see, Navi. So right here, these, if I just skip those two and do just these, if all of these hit, I get 2.86 more. So if I get these, if I hit this all perfectly, then I win almost 3 times my money, which is pretty good. It's pretty, these are all favorites, so that's not bad, you know what I mean? If I add these two, like let's say I say G2, right? And let's say I say Gambit, it goes up to 12, but like, these are realistic things that could happen here. It's 12 times your money. I just might throw a Hail Mary bet on this one. I'll do a $500, because look, you get $6,000. If all 8 games go the way that I predict, I get 6,300. So I want to actually confirm this bet and put it in. I just want it in there. Like, fuck it, this is good. Now I'm gonna do some safer bets. So let's say North. You know, I think we're all, fuck, but Immortals is so good too. So let's say if we agree that North and Virtus Pro are gonna win, and SK is gonna win, and Astralis is gonna win, and FaZe is gonna win, and Navi is gonna win, 2.86. That should be the safest bet you ever made. Even though it's 6 games, these 6 games should all go in favor of the favorites, realistically speaking. I wouldn't mind betting 500 to win 932. You know what I mean? Okay, so I'm gonna leave that bet right there, right? Now let's look into match by match betting. These are gonna be smaller bets, but they're gonna be also, let me see, I don't know if I wanna do I wanna fuck around with these ones right here? Like, I wanna bet big on Gambit, so I'm gonna take this bet right here. Okay, wait, I didn't even do this one. Hold on, let me take the Gambit one out. Okay, I gotta get that one out. Okay, so this is 2.86. Did I confirm 500 on this? Okay, I just did it right now. So that selection made successful. Okay, I got 500. So now, that one seems like the favorites only. It seems like a safe bet. Now I want to do Gambit, and I want to do 500 on Gambit. Okay, and then I want to do, what do you guys think, G2 or NiP? Like, NiP's been struggling. G2 is kind of like 50-50 as well. Okay, dude, do we go 500 on G2? Well, there's more money. I mean, they're pretty much even, so it doesn't matter who we're gonna get almost the same amount of money no matter who we bet on. So we just gotta go like with our gut. You guys feel like I love NiP though, dude. I don't know if it's about chemistry, because you gotta think about it this way. Like, NiP has, yeah, chemistry, but G2, like, in one way or another, these players have been playing together for years. I got some fucking bets on here too, dude. Like, I got, like, shit, like, can you imagine if MVP, you know who is coaching the MVP project? A former legend, Ronaldo Kim. I use a VPN called the Viper VPN, VYPR VPN, and it lets me change where I'm going from. So I just set it to El Salvador That's how I'm able to access the site. Otherwise, I wouldn't be accessing the site. I would get the same thing as you. Listen to this. Hellraisers at the major were a complete bust, like a complete fucking bust, and FaZe were gods. So there's no way I would ever pick Hellraisers here. I would pick FaZe 100% of the time. FaZe is so fucking good right now. They're probably even better this tournament. Like, they're literally one of the favorites to win it because of how good they are. Remember last time where I didn't bet on FaZe at all? Because I thought, oh, there's no way they're gonna be this good. I kept putting them off. Fluffy Source. Okay, so you put $800. Let me see this. Virtus Pro versus, yeah, I think you fucked up, bro, because I don't see. Virtus Pros don't lose to weaker teams. They don't lose to lesser teams. That's just not what they do. Let me see my history. My history is not so good because I was doing really shady bets. Total wins 21,800. Total losses 22,000, dude. Fuck, I'm right there. $500 to win 12.7. Do you understand? If all these hits, oh my goodness, dude. 12.7 is insane. That's a crazy parlay.